So in this video, you are going to discover how to sell on Amazon UAE from, which is United Arab Emirates, right? From UAE itself, and also from outside. So maybe you're a seller from United States, maybe from UK, Canada, or somewhere else. How to sell in UAE from US, and being a US
US,
seller.
UK,
Yeah.
Germany.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and my name is Vova. I'm a seller on Amazon since 2016, private label. Today with me, Wasim. He is with the AMZ PPC Solutions. He's also a seller on Amazon, so he's gonna share with us the way to do that. We'll go sort of step by step how it works. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I shared with you, Wasim, man, but I have, with the help of my friend Farouk, we have sent 2 packages of a product we're selling, a grill brush, to Amazon in Dubai. So we're testing, but I would be happy to hear about United Arab Emirates from you, man. Can you introduce yourself to us, man? And yeah, then we'll start.
Yeah. Hey guys, first of all, thank you so much, Vova, for taking me on the podcast. Hey guys, my name is Wasim Skandar. I am the founder of amzppcsolutions.com, one of the leading advertising company, I would say, in the Middle East and in the US and UK as well. So we are adding Germany market as well. We are helping brands in UAE, in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, USA, and UK as well. We help with advertisement and DSP as well. I just added DSP as well. And also we help sellers, the sellers who are selling in only UAE, we help them to sell in UK and USA as well, so they can make more money. And the sellers who are selling in USA and UK, we help them to come in the Middle East, because here the competition is less, the
Yeah.
opportunities are more, and products, yeah, everything is manual, like I would say I'm here in Dubai from last 7 years and helping sellers from last 5 years in the Middle East. And anything you can search about me on the Google, LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, and my website also, amzppcsolutions.com. So basically, the sellers are here. They are making much money, more money. Competition is very less. Product research is a difficult thing. I have experience, so for me, I could say it's easy. So for other people, it's quite difficult because it's manual. Product research is manual, keyword research is manual, product tracking is manual. So to make it easier, what I did for product research and tracking the manual sales, I introduced an Excel file. I have it. I just share with them who ask for it. From they. I have a YouTube channel, and I shared how to use those files and how to find the products on Amazon UAE. So when the people reach out to me for the file, I share them personally from the Facebook or WhatsApp.
So
So
you're saying, man, that you've been active in the sphere, and as a seller, as somebody who provides services for sellers, man, in UAE and outside of UAE and other markets, you're expanding to Germany with your help. With so people can also come to you if they need help in Amazon PPC in Germany. Let's say you're also adding that, and you have other solutions also for sellers with Excel files that help with product research. But for those who are interested in starting on selling on UAE, and maybe they are from UAE, let's start from that. Then we'll touch in the other part of the stream for those who are not from UAE how to do it. We'll leave the timestamps for those who are not watching live in the description, so people will be able to jump to the part that they need. Would also appreciate a like on the video and a dislike if you're not enjoying. Would appreciate that. So, Wasim, to sell on Amazon UAE from UAE, so somebody that's living in the United Arab Emirates, how do they start? What's required there? And just can you explain this process a little bit, please?
yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, so that my clients, they are not from, actually, no, none of my client is from Asia. Basically, they are from the Italy, US, UK, France, Germany, like that. And for them, it was difficult before to come into UAE market. And then Amazon has made some changes, policy update, and now it's easy for them. Before, you will requiring a visa, UAE, what you call sponsorship. Okay, and now you doesn't need it. If you are, like, for example, in UAE, and you have a German passport or German ID card or driving license, you can create a UAE account. Based on that, you just need a bank statement. Yeah, unique address, unique email, mobile number can be used for the German as well. That is for OTP purpose. that you can use it for the calling purpose. Definitely you will be require a UAE number. So in the UAE, the people who are in the UAE and the people who came from outside in the UAE, they can easily sell in the UAE and they can create the account in the UAE from UAE. And it is more helpful because the market has less competition. Even there, I know many distributors, many wholesalers. Like in the UAE, I'm here in the last 7 years. Sell by myself as well. I'm an Amazon seller as well, and I know many distributor, many wholesalers. They are making millions AED dirhams in the revenue. Would you believe they are making millions AED? They don't want because they are very happy with that. They're
Yes,
very happy.
yes.
When I told them that I have clients in the US and they are making in USD, and they say, "Hey, see here, we are making a lot of money in UAE." So
Yeah.
like
So you're saying that people who are in the UAE definitely can sell in the UAE, and that makes sense. Well, they have all the documents, but somebody who comes into the UAE, maybe he's from Germany, you're saying that they, what do they need? You mentioned
okay,
only
anyone,
a,
yeah, anyone in the UAE
yes.
and coming out from the UAE, she can create an Amazon UAE seller account. They just
Okay.
only need to go to and type URL seller central amazon.ae. They will be
Okay.
requiring a unique email, unique mobile
Yes.
number, business address, bank for charge method and deposit method, and the bank statement for of that bank.
Business
So
address and bank in the Emirates or in our home country, maybe.
both can be used.
Okay.
Before it was not possible, but now it is
Ah,
possible. Both can be
interesting.
used.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But and for those who are local, what do they need? They obviously have everything. It's simple. They have all the numbers. Do they need to register a business before they start, or no? Only they need to open an account.
No.
They don't need to register a business. Do they need a business number in UAE?
Okay.
Maybe
So
no.
in the UAE, there is
Mhm.
before registering a company in the UAE, like here are the tax threshold, like 375K. If you hit 375K AED in a year, so definitely you will go for the company registration, trademark
Mm.
registration, and tax registration. But if, for example, if in the beginning you doesn't need a company, you can go simply create an seller account. In the UAE, there is no monthly fees as well. Like in USA, there is 39.99
Wow.
fees, right? In the
Yeah.
UAE, no fees. It's free of cost. You can simply
Mm.
go and sign up and start selling products, finding the product, and make money. Company, that is a different part. When you are on a level that I am making, for example, in a month 50K, 100K, then you go for company. And once you go for that company, Amazon will help
Mhm.
you, give you Amazon Manager and so many other FBA delivery services. That the Amazon FBA, they will, you can say in easy words, your home will be your FBA fulfillment center. You don't need to go and ship the products.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So you mentioned for those who are just starting sellers, they don't really need to deep dive too much inside creating a company in Dubai or in UAE and all that, because that is only required after a while. I mean, you can start, I believe, with that. You can initially register all this, but if you want to test only, it's no problem. You just create the account. There's no fees every month. You can just start your product, ship your product from any country you're sourcing, maybe China, many of
Anything.
these sellers, and you
Anything.
ship it into the UAE, into Amazon
UAE.
FBA. Amazon will
Yes.
start selling. So there's really
Correct.
no limitations too much these days. Sounds
No.
really easy, man. Because Europe we
In
have need VAT and da, 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 but in UAE it's easy, right? You mean?
in UAE, it's very easy. Even it's more easier than Saudi Arabia. In UAE, they like even I will tell you, I have few
Yeah,
clients and they are making millions in the
yeah,
AED dirhams revenue. And you know
yeah.
what they are doing it? They are creating multiple accounts. One account on Wawa name, one account on Wasim name, Wawa's account in
Yes.
Dubai, Wasim's account in Sharjah. They are managing and they are managing the
Mhm.
funds. Like because they understand how to work with that. After making even millions, they are splitting into multiple accounts. If we jump in, if we talk about the individual seller, like you just speak that in the beginning you doesn't need anything, but with the passage of time, if you understand the method, even after that you can sell more and make more money. The company registration and taxation, it's not a big deal. Even it's not an issue, I would say.
So how would you recommend us to start? You said that product research is hard. Now, in my case, I already have products. I have like brand of barbecue related products, and we searched manually on Amazon in UAE. I didn't find the software. I think Zone Guru maybe these days works maybe with UAE. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember exactly, but I didn't use software. I just typed in names of products. Let's say we have a grill brush. I saw that there is competition there, and I saw that they have some reviews. So only based on that, I said, okay, let's just try shipping 2 boxes, 100 units. But yeah, okay, I have the product. Maybe I will be wrong, but how should we approach it? How should we start the research part
Okay.
there, man?
Okay.
How would you say? Yeah.
Okay. So as I said, I have a YouTube channel. My
Yes.
YouTube channel is
We'll leave it in
named
the description, or
Perfect.
actually, yeah, we'll take care of that. Yes. Yeah.
Cool. In that video, I have explained in 2-3 videos already how you can find the profitable products. Okay. For example,
Okay.
if you go to Amazon, you will type some type of kind of keywords, any keyword, for example, and you will click on search, and then you will see multiple products, right? You will see in the left side there is brand names, there is stars, rating of the product, and there is price. You can choose less, minimum, or maximum. I would suggest if you want to test, you have to go with those features on the left side. Click on the product that which are 4 to 5 star rating, right? And the price 50 to 70, like that. And go on the top on the right side, you can see that there is the feature. You can select the products that already like best selling, new release, like that, low to high price, high to low price. When you click on the best selling products, you will get the best selling products, and according to that products in the new tab you need to go and check the new release products. What you will see is the best selling products with new design you will see in new release.
Yes.
So that is helpful. On the other
Yeah.
part, if we talk about reviews in UAE, if somebody is having more than 500 reviews, okay, that's fine. But if somebody is having more than 1000 reviews, that's not possible, because in this market, I would say like we are getting, like if you sell 100 units, hardly you will get 1 or 2 reviews. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the sellers, they are coming from the USA and UK with existing listings, and the reviews
Yes.
are getting merged in this market, and you can see the highest number of reviews, 3000, 4000. But
That's
the
what
thing
we're
is,
trying to do. Mhm.
yeah, the thing is, yes, you are absolutely right. But the thing is, they are not selling more. Why? Because their shipping is very, it's like, for example, if you are selling from UAE to UAE, you will get the product in 1 day, 24 hours, or days. But when it comes
Yeah.
coming from the other marketplace, so that will be taking 8 days, 10 days, 15 days, and also there is shipment fees is high.
Yeah. So if people are selling on Amazon FBA USA, that's where their products are. They can turn on FBA export, which is really
Yeah.
easy to do inside Seller Center. People can Google that. Usually it's automatically turned, I think. Also, what does it mean? It means
Yes.
that if somebody's buying from Italy or Canada or wherever, if your product is eligible for FBA export, some products are not. Let's say we have some products that are magnets, I think, for some reason are not eligible. So it depends. But once you click on FBA export, it will automatically turn it on. But again, if somebody orders from Dubai in USA, the product will arrive in 8 days or something, which is a long time. So hence, we want to send our products inside Dubai, let's say, or UAE, wherever, which
UAE.
part, and then people get it 1-2 days, the same day. I don't know if this is still available there already, but it's getting
Yeah.
there probably. But
Yeah.
and you're saying that in order to search for products, we are initially going to look through Amazon itself. We don't even need to use software in the beginning, I believe, right?
No.
Because we can use
Or
only the
regarding the
filters.
software, yeah, regarding the software, let me explain.
Yeah.
Sorry for interruption. The
No problem.
eGrow, it was the first ever tool who came into the Middle East, UAE, and I tested whenever something comes into this market, even in any market, I test personally by myself, because
Yeah.
after that I can have more trust, and I can say that yeah, this tool is doing perfect. So eGrow do not have accurate data, even 30%, 20%. They do not have accurate 20%, 30% accurate data. They do not have. Okay, now let's come to Helium 10. They said that in the Middle East, Helium 10 is working, but even it's not accurate data. It's not accurate data. So that's why we have to go with manual product research. Once you find the product, you have to analyze it. I have multiple criterias. Like, let's say if a product you can find from 3.8 to 5 rating, and the BSR should be 1 to 500 or 1 to 1000. That's it. If more than that, that means the product are really working selling very slow. 1 to 500, it's selling very well. Main category BSR 1 to 500, it's selling very well. And 1 to 1000, it's okay, that's fine. But if more than that, the product is moving slow.
But it's hard to say in which category, because let's say in Amazon USA, 1,000 in kitchen and 1,000 in this industrial and scientific is totally different. So how would we
Main
approach
category.
that?
There is
Main.
okay. There is
Now,
okay. There are too many categories. Two categories. Sometimes you can see three categories as well. Like one is main category, then subcategory, and then one again. The first category on the first tier, we have to focus on that. We have to track
yes.
that. Based on that, we are going to finalize the product.
Yeah, but I understand. So let's say if it's in, again, category, the first tier, right? It's kitchen dining, patient loan, industrial and scientific, toys and games, right? And then in this category, there is the main BSR of all products, right? Then, but it differs. 1,000 BSR in kitchen and dining in USA. Again, I'm not sure how it works in UAE. In USA, 1,000 BSR kitchen and dining, let's say it's like equals to 50 sales per day. 1,000 BSR in camera and photo equals maybe 3 sales per day. How do we know? Because, or is it for a specific category you're talking about, or
no, any category, any product? For example, I'm selling a mouse. We know that it's an electronic and computer related product. Okay,
yes.
You will see that 100 BSR, okay, in top 100 computer products or top 100 electronic products, like that. If the BSR, you saw that main BSR is between 1 to 100, that means that sold of units are between 5 to 10. Sometimes it could be 12 and 15 as well. Okay, now let me give
is
you
it
example.
the same between categories though, do you think, or it's not necessarily? I don't know, I'm just curious. Is it the
No.
same? No.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, let's say 1,000 BSR in camera and photo in Dubai, and 1,000 BSR in kitchen and dining in Dubai. In Dubai, I'm always saying it's UAE, United Arab Emirates, right? Is it this? It's not. I mean, maybe it is the same in Dubai, but in USA, again, I'm explaining like 1,000 BSR kitchen dining, let's say 50 sales per day. 1,000 BSR in camera and photo, 3 sales per day.
Sales will
Really?
be different.
I'm
Yeah, same here. Yeah, the same thing here. For example, in the main category, for example, in the mouse category, you are getting 1 to 500, for example, and the sales will be 5 or 10. And when you come to the subcategory, the down category, in the other, for example, electronic products, there BSR you will see 1 to 100. The sales in those category, that means the most of the sales are coming from those categories. Because of those sales, the main category is also getting less BSR in the Middle East, in the UAE, Dubai.
I see, man. Yeah, maybe we'll try to add an example. Maybe I can't add an example to a live then. Well, I believe I understand you in a way, but how would we know then these numbers? You have the Excel sheet, right? So I guess this helps based on your experience in different categories, right? That helps with understanding, hey, here's the BSR is like this or that. Or do you want to maybe share your screen, man? If you want, that's also possible. The lower part. Now we're seeing the number 1 sporting goods, number 1 activity trackers. Yes, bestseller rank.
Okay, perfect. It's perfect. Yep. So this you can see here. Here we have number 1 in sporting goods. Okay, and this product is falling and top 100 sporting good products. Okay, yes. Number 1 in the sporting goods of top 100 sporting goods products. Okay, and also this is the subcategory. Okay, yes, it is also number 1 in the activity trackers. Like the activity trackers, any product of activity trackers, any category, any product that falls in activity category trackers category, this product is on the number 1 in that as well. Also, it is going number 1 in sporting goods as well. So that means it is, I think, think more than selling 50-60 units per day. This product, more than that.
Okay.
Okay, so if somebody is finding this product in sporting goods, right? So it is getting more sales in sporting goods, and some part of that sales the seller is getting from the activity tracking. Okay, and the Amazon is selling this product in the lowest price. Let me show you here. You can see here. This is the reason that this product has a very low BSR. I mean, selling good, and you can see the price from 28.5 to now it's 100.
Okay. 100 AED. How much is that in dollars? Just curious.
$1 is equal to 3.67 dirhams.
Okay, so about $30, right?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now, what we have the other question, man, regarding this, because I want to explain it more so people can understand it more
Yeah.
easily.
Yes. Please.
Okay. So now, as I said, that for example, if you are finding the products here, for example, you click here, right, and here you can see on the left side that shipping from UAE, shipping international, like that, fulfilled by Amazon, get it
Okay.
by tomorrow, free
Yeah.
shipping. Now, what I was saying here, the customer rating, this is this is very important. For example, if you want to bring a unique idea, you need to stay under the 3 ratings, so you can find a product which is like not good, and you can bring something good design according to against that product to sell more. Okay,
Okay.
and here are the brands. These are the products of the brands Xiaomi, Huawei, Paddy. These are the products of these brands, and the price you can choose which price, minimum and maximum price you want to see the products.
All right.
And here wearable computer display type, again special features, so like whatever you want you can add. Okay,
Yes.
and let me show you one more thing here, the competition I was talking about. For example, this product Amazon is selling by itself in 100 dirhams. Okay, and here it's 107. So there's not that much difference, but still this product is going with best selling on Amazon UAE. So we do not need to go in this competition where Amazon is already there on the first page as bestseller with cheap price. That is going to be hard to compete with Amazon, because this product, the what I'm showing you, I was basically selling this product. I just did a test with, I just compete with Amazon, and I lost almost 150 to 160 dirhams. It's almost like, you can say like uh, almost like 50-60 dollars, something like that, you can say. So it was a test. It was a test that how much Amazon can go down. The product was selling on 110, now it's 100 dirhams. It is a high competition.
So, and were you kind of selling on the same listing? You mean the same product you found the Xiaomi like this just to test? Ah, okay, okay. I see.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. And for that reason, I would suggest you can look into the BSR, how you can calculate the sales. But the thing is, you cannot go into this category. You don't need to go. If you need to go, you need a huge investment to compete with Amazon,
And with Xiaomi, which is a big brand, of course.
which is a big brand. And the many sellers are competing this brand. But the thing is, now they are also stepping back because Amazon is more getting going down in the price, selling price.
All right. I
Yeah.
understand. So you're saying that if we're seeing a category where Amazon is present and there are prices that are dropping, but how can we track that? Is there something that tracks the price? Is there any like Helium 10? Are you using Helium 10 for, let's say, for this? Even if you're mentioning that maybe it's not as accurate, but at least to see the price drops, or how do you use it at all? Because I haven't used Helium 10 in UAE. I just use it for like USA, Canada. We're gonna link it in the description as well. We're gonna drop a link with a free account and some discounts.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. That would be awesome for the UAE market, and they can use that. You, if you can give your uh, referral link, so yeah, they can get some discount as well. It will be helpful for them. Can you please give them
Yeah,
a
yeah,
helium gun?
Sure, man.
Thank you.
But then because you mentioned beforehand that numbers might not be super accurate. So, but what should we look at, like when we're picking a product? Let's say, okay, we found like smart watches. That would be a bit hard. Maybe electronic or something like that. We see that
Okay,
there
let
is
me
one brand
explain it.
domination, or what
Yeah,
would
yeah.
you recommend for finding
Let
a
me
better product? Let's say.
let me explain it. For example, if you are looking to sell this Xiaomi brand 6
Yes.
sports, that is
Yes.
totally not going to help you. You can just get an estimate from the main keyword. I just type it here, and you can see here brand dominancy, the brand 6. Okay, sorry, band 6 and band 6 1.56 inch.
What was the keyword you wrote? Wasim, in the search?
Xiaomi band
Xiaomi
6.
Band. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We're searching for the Xiaomi Band. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so you can see here 109, 117, 120, and 100.
All right.
So that means, and also he is the Amazon choice for, if you click on the Amazon choice, it can show you that here for Xiaomi band 6.
Yes.
Okay, so that means it is already Amazon choice, it is already best selling products. You don't need to go in this niche, in this product where Amazon is already selling with lower price than yours. If you are selling in 109 and he is selling in 100, like 9 dirhams lesser than you, maybe you are saving 202 dirhams only, maybe you are saving 1 dirham only per sold unit. So that means not going to come, you're not going to compete. Let me come down here. Here you can see here there was a product, bands, it's only bands. Here you can see this product. This is not a band. I mean this is not a watch, but these are only straps. You can see straps.
Yes.
So we get the idea that we cannot compete the watch, but we can sell the bands by, like for the band for those watches. You
That's
can
a
see
good
here
idea.
the six
Complementary
piece.
product. Yeah.
Yes. Now I just type here Xiaomi Band 6, and when I see the competition was high, but when I scroll down, I saw that there is opportunity. There is a different product. Okay, and
Yeah.
he is selling with three variations: 8 piece, 6 piece, 4 piece.
Yes.
So there is an opportunity. I saw that I will pick this product, and I will come with a unique idea if I really want to sell this, because I know this product is already selling well.
How do we
And
know if it's selling based on what? Like we have it in
based on
the
the
68 in the sporting goods, so that means it's
exactly
very, very low in
good.
BSR, means pretty high in sales, because the other watch was number one in sporting goods and was like what do we see, like it was a Xiaomi watch, but it's only
Yeah,
68 positions away from it, and it's doing pretty well. We can see it has a lot of
doing
reviews.
pretty
Maybe
well.
we can see
Exactly,
recent reviews that are coming in to see if there's sales, right?
exactly.
But yeah,
The
okay,
file I
good understanding.
have, and the file I have, I will give it to you if you would share in the description. That
Yes, we will do.
in that file you can add anything. Let me show you here. For example, the file will start from this. For example, you can add the title, you can add the product link, you can add the SN, you can add the ratings, reviews, you can add the price, selling price, you can add the BSR, you can add the number of units, how much stock it has. Okay, now here is one interesting thing. How do you know that this seller has stock? Because when you are selling in UAE, you have to get an idea by manual tracking. It called
Yeah.
999 cart method. 999 cart method. What is 999 cart method? Okay, let me explain here. If you run Helium 10 or eGrow, it will not work, and it will not show you how much it is selling per month. So what I will do is, in that file, I will enter all the details, and I will come here, add to cart, go to basket. I will click here quantity. I will click here 10 plus, and I will enter 999 and update. It is saying the seller has a limit 5 per customer. That means this seller is not showing how much stock he
Yes,
has.
that's
But the thing is, we are seeing his BSR. Based on the BSR, as I said, between 1 to 500, that means he is selling 5 to 10 units, and 5 to 1000, like we again can say 6 7 units, or sorry, 2 3 units. Or if it is growing from 1000 to between 2000, that means it's selling sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes like that. So this we call triple nine cart method, and some sellers they have put the limit, and some sellers they has not. So regarding that file, as I said in my YouTube channel, there is a video how you can use the triple nine cart method and how you can use that file.
Yeah, if the seller didn't restrict it, we're gonna see. Let's say we do that 999. It's gonna say if it's below 999, it's gonna say, let's say 678 left. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it's after 999, then what does it show in that case?
It
I
will
don't remember exactly.
it will not
It
show
will
after
say over
999.
999 in stock, right? Something like that.
It will stay only on the triple nine. It will not go more
Yes,
than that. For
exactly.
example, if I'm entering triple nine here, you can see it is saying this seller has the 9,999 units. It is
Or
saying
more, or more.
or more,
Yeah.
exactly, or more, or more,
Mhm.
or more,
Okay,
exactly.
that's a good method. Yeah, it can give us some ideas at least, especially if they
Yeah,
are. But then I guess what you mentioned, we need to look every day. Every day we come back to the same product and we see it was let's say it was 555. Tomorrow we come back in the same time, 24 hours after,
exactly,
and then we'll
exactly.
see
See here,
how many units sold. And perhaps
yes,
I haven't tested Helium 10 or Egro or others there, but usually they give some sort of it's not
yeah,
100%
yeah.
correct, and I'm not
I
sure
understand.
how incorrect that is in Dubai, in UAE, but
Dubai, UAE.
I
Yeah.
haven't tested. But you're saying that
Here
it
you can
differs,
also
right?
see here, yeah, you can also see here the seller has only 5 these available. That means this seller, that Varda store, has only 5 units now at the moment available. So like this we will just minus subtract the units from today's, from tomorrow, and like that we will get the idea of the sales. That sheet is very helpful. So
Mhm.
once you will share this, people will get the like more benefits
Yeah,
from
we'll
this.
add it to the show notes and the description after the video. I believe I'll do some work. I'll add your YouTube and the videos that you mentioned so people can further hopefully learn. But okay, so what we saw is that we saw one product that you started with, which is the Xiaomi watch, and
Band.
obviously you can maybe sell Xiaomi watches as on the same listing, which is online arbitrage, I guess, right?
Okay,
Or
let me
you
explain
can
here. No, let me
sell
explain here.
accessories. No?
Okay, no. I mean, this watch, because the thing is, I was tracking this watch and I was tracking
Yes,
the price. Okay,
yes.
what I did is I took this product, I bought from the market, from the distributor, wholesaler direct. I bought from them. I just was going to get an idea how much in the price Amazon can go down. As you can see now, it was selling in 100, right? So
Yes.
Amazon, just to review that how much Amazon can go down, I did this test. Like it was, you can say it was an like wholesale model. Like I bought it and I sell under the same listing.
Yes, or wholesale.
And
Yes.
now I
So
have the
yeah.
idea that Amazon can go up to from 100 and 100 down than 100 as well. Now I have the
The
idea, so I'm
lowest
not.
offer, Wasim, the lowest offer on that listing was actually sold by Amazon itself, right? And it kept
Yeah,
dropping the price. Amazon could
price.
go very low, so it just means
No,
it's not a good opportunity, right? And then you
no.
mentioned you looked more around the page and you found the straps
Yes,
for this
band
same watch,
watch.
right?
Yeah,
So what do you usually do? Do you go to the keyword straps for Xiaomi to see other
yes.
competition there?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Like that, I go and then I will also evaluate that how it's going. This band is getting more sales because he is specifically doing this band for Xiaomi watches.
Yes.
Also, also he is using that keyword. Because of that, the people are coming and they are, for
Mhm.
example, searching for Xiaomi. It is getting ranked as well. And also, when they see the watch, actually, it's a band for watch. So that is actually matching with those Xiaomi band watch, and this is the major reason this product is getting more high sales and lower the BSR.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. Sounds pretty close. I wanted to mention, man, that Oleg Kuzmenkov dropped us a comment. Oleg was a guest on your Facebook Live, I believe. He's the founder of Seller Assistant app. We can link it down in the description as well for people. It helps with wholesale, with online arbitrage, and it yeah, pretty much it's like good for product research, product validation, and a bunch of other stuff, mainly for wholesale and online arbitrage. We can link in the description. Always thank you for dropping by. So Wasim, you're saying that in this way you're able to kind of see how the product is working, and then you dive deeper into the niche in order to create a private label product, I believe, right? Or not necessarily. It depends on the model of the seller, right? What
No, sorry, I didn't get your question basically.
Yeah,
Uh,
so my question was, you showed us a product, the watch first, right? And then we saw the stripes for the watch. And what's the idea? Is it to find the private label and create
Private label.
similar? Yes, okay, I understand. In that same niche, for example, create a private label for the stripes for Xiaomi, like this other dude did with 1,500 reviews, right? If I understood you right.
And also one more thing, I was saying there was 1,000 more than 1,500 rating on that product. Okay, in the Middle East, if a seller has 3,000 rating, but if you are coming with some idea in this market and you have only 10 rating, you can still compete. This is the benefit of this market.
That means like there are not many reviews generally, you're saying, and if you're coming with low reviews, you have a lot of opportunity. We actually have a grow brush, one of our products. It has like 1,100 in USA, so now it's migrating to Dubai, and I have to UAE again. Is UAE the same as Dubai, man? I'm not sure now. Like, is it the same?
let
Because
me let me let me explain, because in the whole world everybody they say Middle East
Dubai,
or
Dubai,
they
Dubai,
say
Dubai.
Dubai, right?
Yes.
So basically, for example, Dubai, in our country, for example, we have our country and there is four states, right? In the UAE it's same. UAE, United Arab Emirates, is a country,
Yeah.
and Dubai is a state of this country. Dubai,
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Alain.
Mhm.
These are very beautiful, by the way. These are
Okay.
very beautiful states. Whenever you are here, don't forget to have a dinner with me.
Yes, yes, yes. So you're now in Dubai. You are located in Wasim in Dubai for the last 7 years, as you mentioned, pretty much. And
I'm
yeah,
here in Dubai. Yeah.
that's nice. Yeah, I was just crossing on a flight, but only for a few hours when I was flying from Israel to Thailand. I'm in Thailand right now. So yeah, pretty cool, man. So if I understand right, there's a lot of opportunity in this market. Mostly it's manual research, but how do we then, let's say we find a product or we have our own product that we're creating in China, how do we ship it to UAE? It's the same, right? We open an account inside UAE. We can open perhaps our SKU, ASIN, our pretty much our listing. If we have a pre-existing listing in USA or Canada or any other marketplace, we can copy the reviews, literally open the same listing, right? Or we just then open a new listing if we're a new seller or something, or we just want to test the product there. We inside the Seller Central, we have to, I believe, get the codes for the shipment. So we have to open a shipment inside Dubai, inside a UAE account that we have with the same product and the same ASIN, get the stickers, add them on our products in China, and pretty much the same, right? No
Pretty
changes
much the
really.
same.
Pretty
Both
much the
things you
same.
can do. Both things
Okay.
you can do. You can create a new seller account, list the new products. But the thing is, if you have existing listing in those market, bring it here. You will
Mm-hmm.
get the reviews benefit, because those reviews will come here and it will get automatically merged. And the inventory from China to UAE, it's easy to bring it here. It's easy to bring it here. And still you have more margins when it comes to UAE. You can come by air or by sea, right?
Yes.
If somebody is needing any kind of help in any kind of related to UAE
Yeah.
product, from anything, product to launch, sourcing, content, anything, I'll help. No problem for me.
Yeah. We'll leave your contacts again in the description. I'll add all this after the live, but people can search for you for Wasim Sikandar
Uh,
in Facebook, in Google. Pretty much in Google, people can find, but
yeah,
we'll also add after that all the links to make it
I would
hopefully.
I would also tell one thing. This social media, now you can find me at anywhere.
Yeah.
People are now reaching to me from Google, from TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. They are just typing on the Facebook or anywhere, who is Wasim Skandar, or Wasim Skandar or amzppcsolutions.com.
Mhm.
That's it, and they are directly searching. You will find me on the top. Well, I mean, I would say Google is saying this is Wasim Wawa's friend.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. So we have again your contacts where people can do that manually. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
You can get help with again with UAE with any sort of help, any stage you're at. Just talk to Wasim and see what he can help you with. But so you're saying like again, so we're pretty much shipping the product inside UAE, and then we start selling. Is there any profit analytic tool for Amazon UAE or no? Do you know, or do you use manual spreadsheet to track your profits? Let's say today we sold 5 units of, let's say we decided to sell these special bands, right? Let's say we started selling yesterday. Let's say we sold 5. We have our sales inside the Seller Central, obviously, but there was the shipment, the photographer, this and this and that. Can we track profits and connect to the seller account with any software that you know these days, or mostly it's just manual and we'll have to just do our own calculations?
Many giant sellers, they have their own Amazon managers, and the Amazon managers, they are doing this work for them. How this much unit you sold, and this was your price, right? And for the small sellers or for the new sellers, they have to do it by manual because no any tool is working in the Middle East at the moment. Yeah, so you can get an idea from business report how many units you have sold and what was the price you have set in the catalog. But if there is any extra cost, additional cost, like how much you are shipping, you can use FBA revenue calculator as well.
Yeah, you can eventually just count it on your own. Yes, with software it might be a bit easier because we can plug in things and stuff like that. Seller board, Helium 10 profits. There are so many of them, right? To help you track your profits. But you're saying for now in UAE, it's not available. But hopefully with time, I know that Helium 10 is expanding quickly. Oh, there you go.
Seller Assistant app works in UAE. Oh my God. I never used it in UAE. So this one, definitely we will promote it in UAE. Definitely.
Right. So so again, Seller Assistant app helps mainly with tracking different things like bestseller ranking, and then we can show you sales per day. Again, I'm not sure how accurate everything is. I've used my self tools and it's fairly accurate, but again, you should test hopefully against your own products and see. But Seller Assistant app, by the way, we also have, I'll need to remember to add all these things. We have a full review of Seller Assistant app, how to use it, 1 hour with Oleg, which is a video on my YouTube channel. Link it down in the description. It shows how to use it. So with Seller Assistant app, potentially you can see if you're liking the market or not, because it can show you the BSR history, the sales, I believe, even in different categories. Maybe we can ask Oleg a question. Wasim, what do you say? Maybe Oleg, I'll ask you, man, if he's still with us. Oleg, let's say in UAE, Amazon UAE, can we track different sales in different categories? Let's say we want to see sales in, what was that, sports category? And we want to see sales in maybe home and kitchen. Will Seller Assistant app show us the estimated number of sales? Because then we can, it can just help us with our kind of decision to do that market or not to do it. Oleg, if you can answer, man, we'd appreciate. And for now, Wasim, man, I wanted to ask you, man. So so you mentioned all your contacts and where to find you, and we mentioned shipping inside UAE, which is pretty much the same. The seller board or the profit analytics tools for now are not working, so we have to do that manually. And are there any other tips you have for selling in UAE? Maybe something I didn't ask you. Do we need to translate to Arabic? That's what I'm thinking. Do we need to translate the listing or not? Or it's English?
No. You can use the Google Translator. Like Google Translator will automatically. And one more thing, more specifically, the people of UAE, they are not bothered with that. Even the listing is in Arabic or listing, you don't need to go with that. Google will automatically translate the listing. Seller board, anything, any app, you can test. But as per my experience, the things were not same like we expect, especially with product research. So if with the passage of time we are updating it, then we can say things could go better in better way.
All right, I hear what you're saying. And just here I see Oleg is saying, unfortunately, we can't track sales and history yet. So maybe if someone is watching in the future, they will be able to. But fees calculator and IP alert, stock checker, restriction checker works good. So fees calculator will allow us to see, let's say we open an ASIN, we saw these bands, we can see how much Amazon charges, what is their weight. So it will help us input our price inside the calculator to see if we're profitable or not before sourcing even, right? So that really helps. And that's available with Seller Assistant app. We have a link in the description again with a special discount as well, $20 off the yearly plan, I believe. But again, it's going to be after the live. And IP alert, stock checker, other tools that help. Stock checker can help us see the stocks, what you've shown was seen beforehand. But again, it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, from what I understand and I know.
Yeah.
Okay, IP alert will show, it's more for arbitrage or wholesale. It will show if the brand on specific listing filed any claims against other sellers in the past, which is really nice for those who are doing, again, arbitrage or wholesale. And restriction checker, I'm not sure what is that, Oleg. I can remember. Probably it shows that the product is
restriction tracker. Like restriction checker, for example, if you are going with online arbitrage and you are going to sell Nike, that means you need approval.
Yeah.
And you are selling
exactly.
without Nike approval, and Nike will definitely
All right.
give you restrictions, IP complaints. Yeah.
All right. So you're saying that, so that we've talked about Seller Assistant app, and before I ask you, like, what do you think, like, anything else about UAE? And you mentioned that, yeah, it's still not easy because there are not many things to use as like different software that really helps, which actually Seller Assistant app, I didn't even know that it works in UAE. So it eases the process. And again, they're adding more and more tools. I believe that if we're looking maybe a year from now, many other tools and software will be available for Amazon UAE. But for now, we have to do it manually. And you have the special spreadsheet that we'll also link in the description, or however it's going to be comfortable. We'll also link your videos. Yeah. So about selling on UAE more in depth. So in this way, people will have something at least these days to play with, like at least this spreadsheet. Is it free, man? Can you share? Is it for free or is it paid product? For free?
Free. I mean, for every Vova's, whoever is the existing Vova's subscriber or is coming new to his channel, it's free of cost.
I appreciate that, man. We'll appreciate that, I believe, and we'll link you in the description to see what it is. And yeah, so again, I've asked you beforehand, but just, is there anything else you want to add about Amazon United Arab Emirates?
I want to add that, for example, if you are selling in, the thing I focused more markets, more market share, more revenue, more money, more gross, like net profits, and like that. If you are a seller and selling in the USA, UK, or Germany, it is very easy for you to sell in the UAE, and you are shipping products from China to those countries. And you can ship the products from China to UAE. It's very easy. Anything related to any help, even I can help you, anything. And then the sellers who are selling in UAE, they should jump into other markets as well with the same existing products, build in one market and jump. I mean, even if you are selling good product, making good revenue in the UAE or in the other market, the other Amazon marketplaces will send you invitation to go into other markets and sell. So this is a huge market with more potential, with less competition. Definitely, you should jump into it. You don't need to go think about it.
Yeah, just wanted to mention, think about that. Man.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good idea. Again, how many people are using, maybe, Amazon in UAE? Is there like statistic? Is it like 100,000, 1 million? I don't know, like, honestly. But maybe people can Google that, like, to see how many Amazon users there are in UAE. And I'm not sure if it's available, but I have kind of looked on the market, and that's why we actually decided to ship a grill brush there. That's one of our products, because I know that it's summer there all year long, pretty much, right? And I know that the season of, like, if it's summer, it's hot, people do barbecue. So we're selling stuff that helps them clean their grill, in our case. And that means, like, it's gonna help us through the winter, because in USA and Canada sales drop off. It's cold there, and
this is if cold. Oh my God! Yesterday it was 49, and today it's almost
Celsius, right?
49. And also, Celsius. if somebody, it's like And if somebody basically they do the barbecue stuff is more on the some occasions like New Year party, birthday party, something like that. But most of the thing that if somebody want to get an products category or product research, any just which category you should go, I would say the sporting is good, the scientific
Mhm.
is good, the kitchen is also good at the moment. You can go into that, and the toys best.
Toys.
If you can compete, if you can bring, if you can, if you have, if you know that I can go, I can, and I can have the certifications. Toys are very money making category
How
in the
can we
UAE.
see what certifications we need for Amazon United Arab Emirates? Should we ask Amazon? How do we check it? Let's say we want to
Oh,
sell a
that's
toy or a product or it.
okay. So basically, if you sell the products related to children's, for example, study desk, study chair, in this for this you must have need to have a company in UAE and a trademark
Oh,
also, and
wow.
one certification from here. It should be certified from the UAE government. There is one department that people can search on Google. Okay,
Mhm.
at the moment it is not in my mind. I
Yeah,
have to
no problem.
write it on the no, my notebook. And when you are selling toys, because when you are listing the product, sometimes Amazon will not ask you, and after 6 months Amazon will come and ask you provide the documents. If you ask before, sometimes Amazon is, we know that how is the customer support, we all know. So if we want to know exact documents, we need to list the product, or we need to online arbitrage or drop shipping. We need to take the product and list it, and during listing it will show you the restrictions and documentation and certifications,
Interesting.
and then you can get the idea, and you can get I would suggest to, even the products related to children's study and children's are very huge margins, have very huge margins, good margins.
Yeah. I've never sold toys personally, but I know that it's a huge niche. It also really explodes during the Q4, like the Christmas holidays, at least in USA and Canada. So, yeah, if we have generally giftable product, I would recommend we try to design all of our products at least in somewhat giftable way. So it does help with sales during the giftable periods. But as you mentioned, yeah, toys is a good idea. Sports is a good idea in Dubai. Maybe kitchen stuff for the
Scientific
home
also.
because I think is there rain in Dubai? Does it rain there? Do you get rain in UAE again? Not Dubai. Generally, no UAE. UAE is
It's
big. Dubai is one state.
very less. I could not say like more, but very less, very less.
All year long, right? So all year long it's summer there, right? If I understand right,
All
pretty
year
much.
summer. You can say like you have $100, $1 is for rain, and $90 for your party for summer. That's it.
Okay. So yeah, so that makes sense. So for those who are selling products that are related to the sun, so maybe people are selling beach chairs, tanning beds, whatever that is. We just
Never.
need to take that into consideration that there is
They
no
only need
winter
to.
there,
They
sort of.
one more thing that
Yes.
I would share. This is actually the things that are unique, and I would basically use for myself and for my clients only. You need to learn the how and what are the needs of these Middle East people, Dubai people. Okay, you can go
Interesting.
to Snapchat and Instagram. They are very active there. They're very active there, and you can see what actually they are posting every time they are posting. If within hour after every 5 minutes, almost they are posting. You can see what are they posting, the products what they are promoting, what they are like. For example, if you are drinking a coffee, maybe it's not a cup, maybe it's a glass. You know what I mean. So this will help you to
Interesting. Yeah.
understand
Good
what
point.
actually they like and what actually, because these are the things you have to understand. You have to choose your target audience, and if you choose the Asian target audience, like that means you can sell cheap as well. But if you have the Middle East people, the Arabic people, that means you can sell more, but they like only the good quality. Don't compromise on quality. They do not compromise.
So you're saying for us to do a good like a
Product
demographic,
research.
psychographic research to understand the customer. Who are the Arab guys? Like I had the chance to hang out with Arab guys in Israel or in Thailand here even. I can ask them, right? So
Yeah.
what's going on in your country? Like how do you live? How do you
Yes.
drink coffee? Like is how do you
Yeah.
start your morning, right? Especially if I have a line of products that is connected to that. So if I am talking to a guy who it comes from, let's say from United Arab Emirates, and I ask him, yeah, man, so how's life? Like, do you barbecue there? How do you barbecue? Like, how often do you barbecue? Who barbecues? The more rich people or the middle class, or and stuff like that. So for those who maybe don't have friends necessarily in UAE or Dubai, you can search online in communities, Instagram,
Exactly.
see what people are posting, how they're
Exactly.
speaking, what
What they are
language
speaking.
they're using. Also, I'll
Yes.
tell Wasim, you mentioned beforehand, let's say if we have a listing in English, we can use Google Translate to translate. And I will say that pretty much yes, it's possible, but I don't know such a company. Maybe Translate to Sell. This is a company with Sam Kufri. They can help you translate. I'm not sure if they translate to Arabic, translate to sell.com. Also, I think I have a discount with them, well, over 20, I believe, 20% off. And I'm not sure if they do in Arabic, but what my point is that Google Translate might work, but maybe the jargon
Words.
and the language of people that we are using in our product in the USA, right, is totally
Yes.
different from the jargon in UAE. So
UAE.
mostly Google Translate will do it fine, but if we find a local speaker, and it's not easy for sure, but I'm sure if people do Fiverr, search Google something, translate to sell, there's YLT translations. I believe it's one of the services that also do. I'm not sure again if they do Arabic or not. People can search, but there is a solution to that. I think if somebody has a bit extra money, better to use a professional.
Yes.
If you just want to test and try, I think Google Translate will do 90% of the work fine. I think
It works fine. Yeah.
Google's description,
But
title,
mm,
but yeah,
but
I think.
definitely, as you said, the words of the Arabic are
Yeah.
like we sell in USA. We always used to say use the German words, use the Italian words, you like the people who are in the UK. They use some kind of different words, or like that. So same in the Middle East as well. You can use
Yeah.
that those Arabic words.
All right, man. So pretty cool. Thanks for the information. Would appreciate a like on the video or dislike if you're not
And you,
enjoying again. For our viewers, all the links in the description. Wasim, before we wrap this
thank
call up, anything else you would like to add about UAE that I didn't ask you or we didn't discuss? It's, to me, it seems like it's pretty much the same market as others in terms of it's still Amazon FBA. You can still use the FBA program, keep your stocks in, calculate your profits, create your listings, understand the
here,
customer. But what else,
for
man? Maybe.
for example, there are so many things that are like very very helpful that I know because I'm doing it from last 7 years. There are so many features, so many things are here
Yeah.
very helpful. Let's say, just I'm giving just an example. To get something from Amazon specifically, you need a big account, right? On the small accounts, you're not going to get some more benefits. But in the Middle East, if I just did an experiment as well, and I was doing it before as well. And in the Middle East, if you have a small account, you will get
Mhm.
the specific few, like facilities. We call it facilities. You can get facilities from this Amazon as well, and they will help you to sell more, to make more money. There are many things, like
Facilities
that.
like you can get help from Amazon itself, like an account
Yeah.
rep for your PPC maybe or something like that, or help.
Not
What do
even
you
the
mean?
PPC, not even the PPC. The PPC is a different thing, but not even the PPC. They will give you the strategies, and you know how to get those people into your circle. Like in the last week, I have one meeting with Amazon internal team members in UAE, in the Middle East. We discuss about
Oh
the new
wow!
opportunities. We discuss about the new opportunities. We discuss about the new policies that are coming into UAE. We discuss about so many things, but the thing is, those are like some kind of things that cannot be shared. But if you are looking to sell in the Middle East, this is one of the best market. And also, if you want to sell from the Middle East to Europe or USA, that is also one of the best options. You should definitely
So
do it.
we can, if again, if we're in, let's say somebody is a seller in UAE and he's selling, let's say something for again for the grill. Let's say he's selling grills actually. Can he use FBA export from UAE so people can order from, let's say, from France, and it will be shipped from UAE, right? It's possible as well to open FBA export. I think.
At the moment, they do not have Amazon Export, but at the
Okay.
moment, no. At the moment, no. But the thing is, in the Middle East, they will help you, and also they are trying to add some partners
Uh-huh.
that will ship your products to France. They are
I
adding some
see.
partners. It is a little bit far. This program is a little bit far, but
I hear
they are
you,
working on it.
but what's interesting is that if we get our reviews on Amazon UAE in the beginning, we can open an ASIN, the same ASIN in Canada or USA, and we'll migrate the reviews from UAE to USA or Canada or wherever. So it will give you a competitive advantage. That's why we have new products that we're launching. We're launching them simultaneously on Canada and USA, and we're trying now to do also Dubai. Why? Because all the reviews, at least from what I've checked, and it's working, if you're getting reviews in Canada for your product, it will also show these reviews in USA. So and if you have many markets, that's crazy. You can compound the reviews that you have in. Again, depends on the volume of sales, but it does, as you mentioned, it's nice to have this revenue stream, this one, and it's an asset because Amazon UAE will grow with the years.
It's
and
growing.
You've met internal people there. They have plans. They're not sleeping, right? So if you start creating the asset today, or if possible, faster, then maybe you start a product today. 1 year from now, it's going to be already on 70 reviews. It's going to be bringing you, let's say, 10 sales per day. And why not? Like, you know what I mean? So that's why we're also trying to ship products there to UAE. We actually shipped. It's already landed. I spoke to the forwarder, I think, yesterday. It's already landed in Dubai in their they took it from, I believe, from the flight to their warehouse. And now it was to FBA, I believe. Or maybe straight to FBA. It's already there. So we have updates on the channel as of how it goes for me. I don't know. I will hopefully get some sales there. Let's see. It's again, it's
definitely anything. Yeah. Even if you want, even we are on the we are connected on the messenger. Anything, just ping me. I will come on the anything.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it, man. Well, Wasim, again, we're gonna have all your links in the description. We're gonna have your YouTube channel, your videos about a bit more details on step by step how to open an account, how to start selling, right? Plus, we're gonna have your spreadsheet. Yeah.
Yes. Also, if somebody is coming from the VOVA's reference, like VOVA will be sharing in the description that VOVA 20. So if somebody is coming with the reference of VOVA from VOVA's YouTube channel for the service, he will have 20% discount for the first 3 months.
I appreciate it. The service of PPC. You mean now? If they decide to, or any service or
related to any service, Amazon, any service related to Amazon. Even PPC, even PPC also, anything.
So whatever you're offering with AMZ PPC solutions, you can help maybe with account registration, anything. I appreciate the discount. What about 20 is going to give you 20% off Wasim services. And again, so we have that, his channel, the videos on how to start selling on Amazon Dubai. For those who are watching live, hello, thank you for being with us. I still don't have the links. I will do that after the video quickly. And we're going to have also, as you can see here in the comments, by Oleg Kuzmenkov. He is the founder of Seller Assistant app, which helps you with online arbitrage and wholesale, and even private label sellers can use it to get more data from Amazon. I'm going to have a link in the description. We're going to have a special discount of $20 for Seller Assistant app, and we're going to have a review of Seller Assistant app if people want to see how to do it. And Wasim, today, everything is going to be updated soon in the description. May everybody have a great life. Wasim, thank you for your time, man. And may we all have a peaceful sky and good life.
Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.